This is just so beautiful. Like, look at this. I don't know what the fuck is that. What the fuck is that a crab? Why? Okay, yeah. Like, when I turn on the shaders, this shit just cut me off guard. I'm like, this shit is so beautiful. Damn. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, I low-key forgot the buttons. Alright, I got 6 iron. For now, let's make an iron shield. I went into that tower, you know, when I thought I was recording, but it blew up. I forgot it's a fucking trap. These should have treasure, right? There we go. Why, hello there. My name is Savage, and welcome to my first All the Mods 100 Days Challenge. Now, this intro is 1 minute and 20 seconds in the video because I thought I was recording, and then I thought I was also recording the audio, which it didn't pan out. So I'm just going to be voiceovering most of this. I wanted it to be like you know, kind of like a let's play type of thing, but once I realized that I wasn't recording everything as I wanted to, that was kind of near the end, so sorry about that, but I can still salvage this. This isn't like something I could just throw away. I spent like 6 hours for this 100 days, like 6 to 10 hours. So yes, all the mods 10 100 days. So here's the gist of it. This is my first modded Minecraft anything, like let's play 100 days. So I don't really know a lot. So what I wanted to do was go through it solely, well, mainly by the quest line. So complete as much quests as possible. Sometimes I veer off, like with this guy, the gatekeeper, who I still don't know why or how to interact with that. He's gatekeeping something. I think it's another dimension, although I suddenly forget about this because he was just too strong. As you can see, all I had was that sword. Then he almost kills me right there. Yep. I did the home command just in time. So I'll just be voiceovering this, going through it. So, oh, I also forgot to mention, I won't specifically say which day it is, but in general, this is 6 hours of footage condensed into 2 hours and 16 minutes. So I just divided that in 4s, and it's just gonna be every quarter. Okay, so thank you for understanding. So mainly, I just wanted to explore the world. Since this is modded Minecraft, most of the loot you're gonna be getting will be in chests. Now, that was like my main purpose, just to find as much loot that interests me, loot items, those gems that I still don't know how to use. Like I swear, I looked up a lot of tutorials on the gem mods apotheosis, I think it is, and but it's still confusing. Maybe during the next 100 days, um, I will get better at that. But I chose like the simple stuff that the mod had to offer. But these like 2 block high wheat grass is like really annoying. It's really hard to see what's in front of you or see what's beneath you. That's why I just kept jumping. Now there goes the gems. And you have to be careful in this mage tower because there's TNT under that chest, and I almost died to one because I forgot. Stable footing, capturing one, I think that's new. And then blessing, Roman numeral. What the fuck is that? 5, 6, 7. Is 7? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now these oh, quest completed for claw. Now I don't think I record the quest line, but it happens every now and then. It wasn't really too interesting when I recorded it, so I just cut it out. But just know that I'm trying to follow the quest line as fine as possible. I veer off, honestly, most of the times because, you know, I just do what I do sometimes. But yeah, entering shit, my bad. Entering the claws, the attachments that boost my attack, movement, defense, it really helps. It really comes in handy, especially when my gear was like pretty trash during the beginning, so adding those armaments really helped me fighting mobs. Yeah, I tried to figure out how to use it, but it doesn't really work like that. It just increases the attack. It helps with attacking, kind of like that. So I thought it was like, okay, it's a weapon, but no, it's not a weapon. It's basically a charm, to be honest. Damn, I low-key kept too much of this footage in. I might cut it out later. I don't know why I kept trying. It doesn't work. Oh, and my bad if you can hear my AC. I live in Florida, and in Florida, there's only 2 types of weather: unbearable heat and slightly bearable heat. So the AC when I'm at home is just basically always on. My bad. And I almost fell into that pit. That's low-key why I only explored here once, and you'll see why. You're seeing why. Because it's really just hard to navigate through. I don't really know why they got it like that. And this is now this is something interesting. I guess I shouldn't have explored things I don't know, but I thought that armament was like something I could pick up But then this fucking boss knight, ancient knight, just spawned and confused the hell out of me. I'm panicking and I died. Well, that's my first death. Luckily, it's not in hardcore. I didn't choose hardcore because I'm not masochistic like that. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try and recover my items. I'd only die again, so I decided to just, start over. Now, I thought I could get everything I needed by looting, but that's not the case. During later in, probably the end of the first quarter, I go mining, but not now. And also, I wanted to mine like the above asteroids that you previously saw, but they get too few and far between. Now, I just went back to exploring. And sorry for the cuts, you know, for all of this is my first time like actually editing something so long, so my main goal is to like cut out the non-important stuff and just leave in the important stuff type shit. So yeah, some more armaments, zombie that I chose not to fight because really that's not important, and hopefully for more loot, more gear. And the shader, which is different for the clouds, but it kept everything virtually the same. I think this is like a Minecraft Plus shader. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's called. Now, this strange structure, I still don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a portal, and then I get stuck on those thorns. Luckily, it had some loot. Now, honestly, the loot in the beginning from the chests are trash because of the world tier. I was only at the beginning world tier, so honestly, I could say that most of the time the loot chests weren't even worth it, to be honest. But that's not something I knew at the beginning. Yeah, all of my iron tools were at my first grave site where I had first died, so I was trying to look for easy iron that I could mine and pick up. I kept a mental note of where those mining asteroids were. I go back for them eventually. Monster spawner spider. Now if I had silk touch, that would come in handy, so I could build an easy mob farm, but I broke it and realized, damn, that's some surprise. I didn't know that there was a chest under there. And luckily there was some easy iron at top, not even from a meteorite source, but just on the side of that cliff wall. Now, I recorded some chill Minecraft music, like some lo-fi type beats, and I'm gonna overlay that through this video. So what I really want this video to be is like a chill type of video, like something you put on the background, or just you're just chilling to, like you get high and watch some Minecraft type shit. Sometimes that's what I do. So I hope this finds you well. I hope this is entertaining for you, because I'm planning on making a lot more, as this is only the beginning for me. Now, since I got the iron that I wanted, I'm gonna go smelt them right now. Ooh, is that a word glitch? Huh, I swear to God. One of the reasons why this took so long was because my first choice was Crazy Craft, because I have a lot of good childhood memories watching Minecraft YouTubers play Crazy Craft, so I really wanted to play it, but it just wouldn't work well with my computer, and it would glitch out and crash, and I'd get low FPS, even though my computer that I built is like, I forgot the exact number, but it's like $4,000 to $5,000, to be honest. Like, this shit is pretty beefy. I 3D animate with this and it's like flawless type shit. And as I did some more research, it's like it's the render engine that's fucking me over. So I decided not to go with Crazy Craft. I found a fix to download a different render engine, but by that time I had already focused on this, and I couldn't change the decision. I was already too in deep. So now with the pickaxe that I can finally mine, I mine these meteorite deposits, just so I thought that would be enough, like there would be enough meteors that I didn't need to go down and play actual Minecraft, like mining. It was the main misconception I had early on. Now, roaming around, I found this swamp, just, you know, exploring, gathering loot. Now, just as I was talking about previously, because I am on the first world tier, the loot is pretty trash. I mean, it's alright sometimes, but it's just pretty trash. But I just kept thinking to myself, like, hopefully I find like a god chest that would have like a lot of loot. And surprisingly, with this mod, I mined a lot of ores, but I never really found like a good OP gear. I do manage to obtain netherite in this 100 days, but I feel like it's kind of like I got cheated, low-key, because netherite is good gear, but that's stock, and I wanted to be rocking out in some modded gear, but that doesn't really happen for me. I should be using Ultimine, but the thing about it was I set my Ultimine shortcut to the keybind for stopping the audio. and for stopping the recording process, which I only realized that like far too late. And to try to fix the problem, I think I did, but it was hard to fix the problem. I wonder what this structure is. It's probably like a temple, but I'm not skilled enough or geared enough to like actually explore that. So I leave it for later. And I don't know what this is. I think this is for the Evil Craft mod to go to like another dimension or something. Now for now, I'm just grabbing everything that seems useful to me, that I think that I might need. And I completed another quest. That's another thing for these quests. They give you a lot of XP, and XP that I use for enchanting later on. Now, mining gold, which in vanilla Minecraft is kind of hard to do, and I feel like they made gold very rare in the unmodded Minecraft. But I just wanted something more than just diamonds. Like, I wanted like crazy craft level of modded armor, but I felt really disappointed about that. But this does bring back some old memories, like really old. Like I remember watching Vicstar, Lachlan, Preston Plays, and Woofles with the rest of them, and their Let's Plays are like uh, what kept me entertained. So that's my big nostalgia hit for Minecraft, and why I was very excited to play modded Minecraft for the first time. Now, since I have a lot of diamonds, I decided to make those two pieces of armor trim, and for the rewards, of course. Now with this, it should have been possible. It should have been possible to make that pickaxe. Oh shit. So I did leave it in. So yeah, I was just trying to follow the quest line. And I made some pretty useless items, like encapsulating a furnace with copper. Now there, I finally used the ultimine. I still don't know what that's for, that ore hammer. Maybe if I actually used it on ores, but I lost interest in that. Infinite ham that I don't really know the use for yet, but I eventually do. Now me, since I didn't have a backpack at this time, I just did 2 runs to get the loot I gathered. And this video is gonna be a lot of like gathering loot, adventure time, roaming around, because I still held on to the belief that I gotta go explore and loot anything I could find. While that is true, but not for everything. Yeah, I tried using that ore hammer on the ores, but it just wouldn't work. You see, it's red. I really don't know what's that for. I got rewards for it, so it's alright, but there's a lot of these things that I don't know, and just there's not a lot of tutorials out for them, which just left me in the dark. But we push on regardless. Now, with an inventory full of loot, there's not much I can do anymore, especially when I don't have a backpack. Now, I should have been able to go home, but my bad. I don't follow this one script because I do everything like sporadically but kind of orderly, if that can make sense. It's just some other thing can just catch my eye and I just go focus on that next. Especially like with this, checking to see if I could still hold more items. I forgot, but sometimes if you skip the quest line, it doesn't give you the rewards for all of the previous ones that you skipped. So although I got copper, I wanted to smelt copper so I could get the rewards. So, I don't consider that cheating, by the way. It is modded Minecraft, and the commands go with it. So /home is better, especially when I have bad sense of direction and I get lost easily in Minecraft. Which thank God for the /home and then the teleport from the journey map. Although I did find a way to fuck up, of course, and just use the mini map for other things. Accepting the trades, getting me a lot of loot and a lot of experience. Killing this pig, not knowing that I didn't really need to. I got the infinite ham, but I didn't really realize that. Now a sheep for a bed, and then a sheep for a bed in the nether. You'll know why soon enough. Yeah, this gatekeeper gives me a whole lot of problems, and I just run away from him because I know I just started the game. I'm not that strong to face him. I thought he was a friendly character because I remember him from a Minecraft video I watched, but they didn't attack for the other guy. I'm like, why is he attacking me? And that creeper, to be honest, I didn't really get to interact with a lot of creepers during All the Mods 10. That was kind of like the first creeper, like few and far between type shit. I'm trying to open this chest right now. Apples are extremely good for golden apples, especially since you can just get a lot of them by the villages. And then the gold So once I had enough, I made golden apples. You know, just checking the structure for any valuables, but all I got was potato and seeds, like potato and seeds. At least give me like a good weapon from the chest. I'm just collecting everything I see because I don't know if or when I'll need it. Then since the monsters are quite strong, I rarely did anything during the night. And more diamonds. I don't really use a horse, so I don't really care for the horse armor. Just only armor for myself. And as I was exploring, I went even farther out and found this cavern. But I don't know if it has what I need, and so I just leave it alone. I mean, this has got to be the most easiest diamonds like I'll ever find in Minecraft, modded or regular. Now this dungeon, to be honest, I was still too scared to go down because once I choke or get surrounded, I won't be using the shield properly, and then I'll just die like that night. So I just leave it for later. I'm like extremely cautious because I don't want to fuck it up or screw up. So I just take everything step by step and figure out how I could, you know, win in this all the mods, my Minecraft 10.
Okay, now I decided to go mining because I wasn't having enough luck with the meteors and with the loot, so I was being stubborn because it's modded Minecraft and there should be loot, you know, new items, new gear, but I wasn't having any luck with that, so we're in the cave right now. And as it happens, the dungeon that we live near has intersected with this cave. Okay, so there's some chests, a monster spawner. I'm gonna block it off just so I can look at these chests first. And you see, the loot is trash. Like, what is this? I'm surprised. Like, I'm thinking, you know, I don't really know what to think. Just loot, like better gear, better items. Although the world tier is at the beginning, it should be better than this. Like, What am I supposed to do with gunpowder and bones? And it's already starting to spawn. I just need to bum rush it and just place some torches down. Surprisingly, those arrows didn't really do much. Okay, at least one good item. That saves like a diamond pickaxe and one diamond with some obsidian. I'm gonna take the useful stuff for later. That's like the second creeper in this challenge, and I've gotta say, I haven't really encountered a lot of creepers in this Minecraft mod. One good pickaxe out of all of the loot, like really? I don't want to keep saying this, but come on, man, that's trash. The loot should have been better. Now I explored the dungeon, so now I'm gonna make stairs that go down to see if I can get better ores type shit. Now, with the gear, it says Control T, but Control T doesn't really do anything. I don't even know what to do with that. And with the gems, I really struggle on how to use the gems. I don't even think I ever used gem in this challenge, but it is what it is. Maybe in the next part I can find a way to use the gems. But now for what we came here for, some useful iron, some useful diamonds. making a diamond pickaxe so I can get some obsidian. Got 14, that should be good enough. Just unloading all of my items first. Stumbled upon this meteorite with useful items. Gold I can use for golden apples, and lapis for enchanting table. So I found a backpack, and useful, pretty good, and I decided to upgrade it with iron. And now with this portal I found in the overworld, now compressed iron, so that's new gear. That's slightly better than diamond, pretty sure. But damn, I thought there'd be more ores that I could make armor with, but this is really not a lot. I know I don't have it now, but during the challenge I find osmium, which is better than the compressed iron. Damn, that took a long ass time. Okay, now the nether looks amazing. Like, god damn, like, look at the light rays and shit. I have one piece of gold armor on, so I'm thinking these piglins are like peaceful, but I didn't realize they were brutes, and brutes just attack you regardless. I'm making a stairway to, you know, like, there goes the brute. Like, that fucking surprised me. But yeah, I'm making a stairway to get to the portal easier for next time. And I'm thinking buddy's chill, but he just attacks me. Goddamn, I think, is that a mod or is that an update for Minecraft? Damn, almost kills me. I'm like, buddy really caught me off guard. He caught me slipping. Let's just keep it like that. Yeah, too high up. Gotta get down more and hit him. And 50 health. But he goes down pretty quick. Like, they take out your shield. I guess that's just what the mod has, but really, I don't think that's pretty useful. Okay, so my main goal in the nether is to just get as much resources as possible. Uh, Finding blazes, finding a nether fortress, that type of stuff. And then now the nether loot is pretty good, better than the overworld. I'm just scoping the place out, want to be as careful as possible. I don't know why I didn't just break that to begin with. And a smithing template. Pretty lucky to find that. That's good for netherite in the future. Now I found this house, this piglin house, and I'm trying to get down there, but I didn't really plan ahead right. All I have is wood, which really is going to burn near the lava. Okay, I'm stacking up on beds to go netherite mining in the future. I don't know what this structure is supposed to be for, but fuck it. I'll take the gold. Alright, like I said, all I had was wood, so I couldn't really use it. So I went back to home and found out that the door was open, brought in some zombies. Now, this is the first time I realized that it's modded Minecraft, and I just remembered the Twilight Forest. Hold on, I get into that dimension, but you know, that's the thing with me. Sometimes other things catch my attention and I just do that first. But going into the Twilight Forest, I don't know why I thought this would work. It's the Twilight Forest. It doesn't have a day and night cycle. But come on, it's my first time. I didn't know. And thing, I don't know much about the Twilight Forest. I know like there's bosses that I have to defeat, but other than that, there's nothing really useful about the Twilight Forest. You know, all that I know so far, but you know, this was just the spur of the moment. Nostalgia kicked in, and I wanted to go to the Twilight Forest. Now, this is one of the castles that has a boss in it, but it felt like too much effort to figure out this riddle. Everything there is stuck in time. But I found this little shack with a druid spawner, and I didn't know where the spawner was, so I just got attacked by the druid over and over again. I'm like, where the fuck is he? Damn, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Oh yeah, speaking of, you know, like modded weapons, I wanted to make this multi-tool because honestly, filling up 3 hot bars with the items were like kind of wasteful. So this Paxil, this multi-weapon, basically Swiss Army knife, I decided to make it. Now, seeing how I got 46, level 46 from completing the quest, so I decided that's enough to just enchant my weapons and my armor. Now with the relics come in handy, pretty useful. Since it was modded Minecraft, I'm thinking like it has to go above 30 levels. So I went and got some more books. I don't know what this priest does. It caught my interest because I think it attacks you if you know, like hurt villagers or some shit. Iron spells. I tried trading with villagers. They give okay loot. And with the easy villager mod, it makes dealing with villagers easy. Now, killing the pillagers actually put me in good favor with the trades, so there was no need to like turn them into a zombie and revive and heal them type shit. But yeah, efficiency 2, unbreaking 3 is pretty good. For 28, you know, that is kind of expensive, but if you do it right, like get a farming villager give him like potatoes and carrots. You could get a lot of emeralds through that. And now finally I make the bookshelf so I can increase the enchantment levels. But yeah, it just goes to 30. That's the max. But I get pretty good enchantments.
Think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay.
All right. So trying out the other mods, specifically the spell book, trying to be a magician. But like with all the other things, I don't have enough knowledge in this to actually make use of it. I thought I could put all of the scrolls I gathered into this spell book and like use them. But that wasn't actually the case. Alright damage, but it's not really worth it. I'd rather just go melee type shit. I decided to, go explore some more. And in the swamp, I found this pillager structure. Decided to free this golem thinking he'd help me. He was slow to move. But yeah, alignment increases every time I kill them, so and the loot starts getting better. Diamonds, iron. They weren't really doing much damage. Although I ran away from them because I didn't really want to get surrounded. Decided to go next to this to the golem thinking he'd help, but was he glitched out? I don't even know the reason why. Like, shouldn't they hit hard? He should have killed them all like pretty quickly. low-key didn't want to kill that guy because I thought he'd give me an omen, but that didn't happen. Cut to this part, and after it rained, a double rainbow popped up, which, you know, I grew up on Minecraft, so growing up seeing YouTubers play modded Minecraft and I'm finally playing it is like a surreal experience for me, and I just found that rainbow beautiful type shit. I just gotta say. But yeah, now I'm on to trading with villagers. Thinking this is modded Minecraft, I thought the loot would be, the trades would be better, but it's okay. It helped me. Silk touch, that's important. Now I can mine any monster spawners that I run across. Making a bow so I can deal some range damage. Gonna try and enchant it. Sanctified, I do not know what that is. It's probably something new, but whatever. I thought I'd get infinity, but wasn't lucky enough. And seeing how I got 58 levels, I decided to just use them all, or try to. Oh, holy damage. Oh. I didn't even see that. So sanctified gives you holy damage. Alright, so after enchanting, I went to explore some more and found this structure with slimes. I went on to kill them to get their slime balls, you know, if I need them in the future. Kind of annoying having to kill every single one of them, but it is what it is. Slime pearl. Alright, now time to investigate the structure. Looks like a spawner and a chest. I didn't have the silk touch, so I just broke the spawner. Fuck it. I stumbled upon a fishing village from the looks of it. That essence, don't know what to do with it, but the leather belt is useful. I can add more uh, load capacity basically. Now those scrolls is what I'm thinking I could put in the spell book, but it wouldn't really let me, so I don't even know how you even upgrade that spell book, but I don't even use it anymore. Yeah, with the easy villager mod, I could just pick up the villagers. No need to put them in a boat anymore. I stack up on them. Now this is the world tier I was talking about. So we're on the first level of world tier. I don't know. I feel like it should have started like in the middle because what's the point? It's modded Minecraft. It's supposed to be a new experience from the jump. I felt like this was kind of useless and just something extra that was added. Alright, so after exploring, went back home, smelted all the gold and made some golden apples. They come in handy when fighting monsters that hit hard. There's a lot of exploring here. You know, it's a brand new world, so. Oh, I think that is the pickaxe. For some reason, I keep forgetting to grab the monster spawners. But what I'm looking for are epic legendary items to upgrade the world tiers. So in order to upgrade the world tiers, I need like armor from bosses that I can put on to upgrade the difficulty of the world tier. Now they keep spawning. I don't even know why I even bother with them. I should just grab the chest and just run away. Alright, now I went back to the nether to see what else I can get from here. Now that I have cobblestone, I can actually move around freely because I just didn't trust the wood. So eventually I stumbled upon this lava pit
structure that had good loot in it, which is kind of bizarre. Why would they put spawners on top of the lava? Like, there's just nowhere to go. But easy pickings. Yeah, this shit kind of confused me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It looks like that piglin in the middle was like some type of special mob. It was harder to kill. Okay, so the netherite scrap, pretty good loot, but it's not actually worth anything for now. But that backpack was full of items. So a boss monster spawned in pretty close to, so decided to fuck with it. You know, previously they kept spawning, but they were too far away. Almost died. If I kept hitting it, I would have killed it, but you know, sometimes I choke like that. Nothing useful, so I just threw it out. Completed a quest, I guess. Now, while I was exploring, I found a blaze spawner. And that's one of the reasons why entering the nether is so important, is to get blaze rods for the eyes of Ender. Quickly got that, so now that's a pretty huge mission accomplished. Oh, although I have the blaze spawner, I can really leave, but I chose to explore some more, and I finally found another fortress. It should have some good loot. But this guy snuck up on me another night while I was trying to set a waypoint there, and he killed me. Alright, here's the thing. I got sneaked by this knight, and now I'm trying to get my loot back. I'm like, fuck all this shit, man. Hold on. God damn. 180. Hold on now, let's not fuck this up.
It's just that guy caught me off guard while I was trying to set a waypoint. I'm like, god damn. Now let's fucking make a waypoint, man. Shit. I'm just trying to get some new game gear. Like, diamond is cool and all, but I want something better than diamond. Damn, that sucks. I need to go mining again too. Now that I have that blaze spawner, there's really no reason for the nether, like for now. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not really good with houses. Like, I can make like a blocky type house, but I'm not really good at like building in Minecraft. I could probably make my base inside of that. Inside of the side of that mountain. But I feel like I want like an outdoors type of base, like something like this. Like I just build around here. I want to see if this mod got the Aether. Right? I built it right. Right? It takes water. I want to do a little bit of farming. I know I have potatoes. Right? Oh shit. Come on. Can you fuck off? I need to go mining, and then I'll go back to the nether. Damn. I think I lost my diamonds in the nether too, but... I just light everything first so nothing sneaks up on me. God damn it. Misinput? Shit. Can we not? Alright, that's good and all, but I need more iron than Diamonds.
Okay, osmium is just a little bit better than diamond.
I'll put the boots. Damn it, I did it on the wrong helmet. The fuck is this? Okay. I'm not fucking with that shit, to be honest with you. He got it. I'm not trying to fucking die again. Well, guys, we are reaching the end of this 100 days challenge. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. This is my first 100 days, and although I feel like I didn't do much, but as this is my first 100 days, I just wanted to do as much as I possibly could. And I hope it was entertaining for you. This is it. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thank you.